So I'm gonna start taking my speed paint videos a lot less seriously, I think, because putting so much, I don't, I don't want to say I'm not gonna put any effort into them, but putting like way too much thought into like how I'm editing them and stuff has really turned me off of making them, and I feel like that's kind of missing the point of why I wanted to make them in the first place, which is literally just to like share the process behind the art that I'm making and also just to talk to you guys. This is like my own little mini podcast of sorts, and I sure do like to talk. So buckle in, we're gonna make some Final Fantasy XIV art. So this is my Mikote character, Miliskura. He started off as an Arcanist. I have him as the Summoner class right now. Eventually I might want to switch him around to Thaumaturge, maybe, if I can. I'm not super sure how, like, the job or class switching works in this game, because I know you can only go up to a certain level in the free trial, and I do want to avoid hitting that, level cap if I can. I'm gonna milk this free trial for all it's worth. I love free things. I love not spending money. I also love spending money, but that's the problem. So we're gonna try to avoid that for as long as possible with this game, because $15 a month is it's a fair price, but it's a steep one if I'm not like fully committed. And I think I am committed to Final Fantasy XIV. It's just, I don't want to start paying and then I kind of screw myself over if I stop playing, you know? But yeah, this is him. I initially made this piece to enter into a Final Fantasy XIV fan art contest. I believe it was for the Fan Expo that is currently going on, or has already happened, I'm not sure. For whatever reason, I did not qualify to enter the art. I want to say it's because I'm on a free trial account, and they limit you quite a bit with the free trial in terms of what you can do in like the social aspect of the game, which kind of sucks because I feel like that's like the main draw of the game almost. But I'm still enjoying my time on the free trial, even if it is very solo focused. This game was really, really difficult to get into, and I don't mean to say that to like turn anyone off of playing this game. I think it's absolutely worth your while. It's worth the time sink that it is and like the learning curve. It did not help my case that I am playing on PlayStation rather than PC. I absolutely would have loved to start on PC and keep playing on PC, but I currently don't have a very functional computer to use. Waiting for that day to come. I don't know when that'll be. Computers are crazy expensive right now, and I don't know if it's entirely worth it at the moment. I'm not super worried about it. One day we will hit the computer milestone. Editing videos will become easier, and hopefully I'll be able to do more, like, maybe even, like, streaming content with friends and stuff. But yeah, that's where we are right now. I still think Final Fantasy XIV is very worth it, but playing on controller was definitely difficult to learn. However, now that I'm like accustomed to it, it is like second nature at this point. Like I know all the button combinations like off the top of my head. Everything is just muscle memory at this point. And it's really fun. A lot of the MSQ of Final Fantasy XIV is just fetch quests, doing like random duties and dungeons and stuff, talking to people who won't shut up about complete nonsense, and then more fetch quests. But it's like, I don't know, I still have a blast doing it. It's one of those games where I can like, I'm not fully shutting my brain off, obviously, especially if I'm in like a fight or something, but it's nice to like sort of unfocus a little bit, maybe put some music on or a podcast or like a video or even a show and just like multitask. Having multiple screens in a way helps me focus better. And usually it's not like a crazy amount. Like if I'm drawing, usually I'll have my TV on with like a video or something. I'll be drawing on my iPad. Or alternatively, I'll be drawing on my iPad and I'll have like my headphones in with music. And typically that's it, unless I have like a reference pulled up on my phone or something that I need to pull from. And then, like I said, like with Final Fantasy XIV or like any other kind of like, Final Fantasy XIV is very much not a casual game, but like if I'm playing a game where it doesn't need like your full undivided attention, I'll have like my iPad open with like YouTube or something, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could like talk more about the process of doing this particular piece, but as you have surely seen, what I did was basically loosely trace over an image I took in the game, and then like go from there, like referencing off of it. And like that was good for me. That was a good process, and it ended with me putting like a lot more detail into the piece, which I appreciated. I'm particularly proud of the background, even if it is very simple, and like the texture in his clothing, like the way I did the shading and everything. Like, I don't know. I think it turned out very well. It's a piece I'm still very proud of. And I didn't get to submit it to the Fan Expo thing, but I mean, I'm not complaining. I got a great piece out of it. So, yeah. I will be putting a profile up for him at some point onto ArtFight. Hopefully I can get that done before July. I need to lock in on that now. As of recording this, it's officially June 1st. Happy Pride Month. Final Fantasy XIV is really fun. I think you all should play it. Where's that copy pasta? Hang on. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn, the award-winning Stormblood, and the peak expansion Shadowbringers up to level 80 for free with no restrictions on playtime? And you can make yourself a little character that you get super attached to, and then you draw fan art of them, and then make playlists for them, and do all this stuff, and now they're on your Tomodachi Life Island. And it's great. Everyone should play this game. At least give it a fair shake. It's a free trial, you know, like I'm already like at least 50 hours deep at this point. Still free, still a blast. I've like learned how to play the game way more than I thought I would. Like I thought I would be like a bumbling fool. And I still am, granted. There's like so much I don't understand about this game and its mechanics, but I've gotten a grip on like most of it, and it's so worth it. And the community of this game too is just so nice and helpful to its starter players. And yeah, I don't know. I give it a fair shake, put like 10 hours into it. If it's not for you at that point, it's not for you, but try it out. It's on PC, PS4, PS5. It's going to be on Switch 2 at some point, I think in August, and I'm definitely going to play it on there as well just to have it portable. Go play it on PC if you can. Don't be like me, stuck on PS5 because you can't afford a great computer. If you have a great computer, please play it on there. It's so much more user-friendly. Yeah, that's it, I guess. Eventually I'll probably post another video. I don't know. I'm not making any promises at this point. It's been like 2 or 3 months since my last video. Have a beautiful day or night wherever you may be, and best wishes and warmest regards to you all.